Hello and welcome back to All the Mods 10. Last episode we made the gas burning generator, and then in between episodes I made this little base. I carved out a huge chunk of into the mountain, went into the ceiling a little bit. Obviously I have a lot more work to do. I set up a little thing for the gas burning generator. It's making, I don't know how much RF a tick, but we're slowly creating some. I do have carrots in here because I don't have potatoes yet. And then I had to go hunting for dye because we're going to be making a few things. First things first, we need 9 total. So let's make... we need gold also, I forgot about that. We need gold, we need prosperity shards. Where are you? I need seed. So we need 1 of you, 8 of you, 1 of you. We need the boots. We need the legging. Chest plate. Helmet. We need the shovel. We need the pickaxe. We need the axe. We need some more wood. And now we have a obsidian paxel, which I think I can convert. No, I cannot. Alright, that's fine. Those will be like our backups. That can go in there, that can go in there. Wool, technically it's an enemy drop. The dye is an enemy drop. Ouch. There we go, now we're protected. The armor can be backup, we'll just throw that in there. Well, not you. Let's put this away. I also set up a, something basic for ore processing. Start working on the ore processing because we definitely need to get ores. This is going to be on hold. I set up another Pharaoh Flare Lantern here. Oh, I also expanded this to give myself some more room. And for now, this is our base. Obviously, I will, we'll make this bigger. We'll improve on it. We have substrate there to make HDPE pellets. We have auto crafting right here, which I can actually put more ore in there. Something I'm super short on right now is iron. So let's get this iron processing. So, you're nowhere near being done. So, alright, so while that's doing that, I also muted a bunch of stuff because it was getting loud. So now, while that's doing that, let's collect our quests. Should we set that? I can set up that later. Let's just throw that in here for now. Throw that there. That could be dump chest. And let's collect all our rewards. A drawer, pressurized tube, osmium, control chest, a tune augment, logistical transporter would have been nice earlier. More seeds, enchanted book. I don't know what kind of enchanted book we got. We'll check that out in a bit. Efficiency 3. Not bad. An ender chest. Lovely. Quest completed, of course. Can you move, man? Upgrade base. Upgrade base. Sophisticated storage. Okay, not bad. Alright, let's collect the rest of our stuff. Redstone, good. Basic storage, we got the upgrade base, that gives us more upgrade bases. We need something else from basic storage, apparently. I had the void upgrade. More orc doors, please. And I believe that's it. Yes, that's it. So these are all the rewards we just collected. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, so you are technically mob drop. Yeah, I gotta, like, eventually organize that a lot better. Substrate can go in there. You're still crafting up all the osmium, which is fine. Alright, so now that we have that done, we have armor. Where to next? I guess we could start working on... Well, no, because we need to get the, Eyes of Ender. We gotta get the netherite template, so we're still a ways away from that. Oh, that's another thing I need is freaking, power. I don't have the iron to make it. Alright. I guess we should go to the nether. Flint and steel. Flint. You go there, flint and steel. So the question is, where am I going to put this? Because I don't want it close to here. Here seems like a good location. Yeah, I think... Yeah, this will be a good location. Good enough for me. Let's hollow out this back a little bit. Cool. Alright. So before we head in there, we need a couple of things. We need some building blocks. I need to keep that in my backpack. I need to take the food out of my backpack. Let's take a stack of cobble. Obsidian, I don't need. Can I make toast? Does this mod have toast? Nope. What can I make with you? Wheat dough. You just crafting the bread? Nope. When an egg, it makes wheat dough. Oh, you do make bread. Alright, well. There you go. Alright, let's go into the nether. I feel we're definitely properly geared up and stuff. I should have had something to store my XP, though. There we go. Freaking took an eternity. Oh, we are way the hell up here, aren't we? Figures. Why can't we ever have a normal spawn in the nether? Why does it always have to be something stupid? Like, it can't be a normal spawn, can it? It has to be something like 10,000 feet in the air that has you fearing for your life. Those bone blocks. Hey, that works. Got some netherrack. Oh, bone blocks are good. Mycotoxic moss. I don't like the way that sounds. Alright. Normally what I do when I come into the nether, because I don't want my portal blown to hell and back, is... that. And before I continue doing anything stupid, let's make a little bridge across. Alright. And the next thing is... Hello, did we spawn next to a nether fortress? Oh, that's awesome. Alright. Man, I'm starting to love this area that I got. Alright. Pull its head. Whoa! Run. That overgrown piece of trash. How dare he shoot me with a bow and arrow? You don't think all these people will... you know what? I'm not, like, familiar enough with these guys to know if they would attack me or not. Oh, there's some soulstone. I need soulstone. Usually I struggle to find that. Isn't that, yeah, that's been tonight. Well, what is that fancy thing up there? Wait, is this a bastion? Or a nether fortress? I can't tell. I see nether skeletons. Nether skeletons, though. What do you call those things, man? Wither skeletons. Alright. Stop being punks and just do this. Soul stand. More bone blocks. Definitely not gonna turn on the bone blocks, cause don't they make sprinklers or something? Ground skeletons, okay. Are they not sprinklers? No. There's chocolate sprinkled donuts and chocolate sprinkled cakes, but no actual sprinkles. Alright, that's fine. Did I need polished blackstone for something? Alright, loot up time. Crying obsidian, I know I need that. I know I need crying obsidian for something, I just don't know what it is. If you're just to help enemies hit by a percentage over time. Block of iron. More bone blocks. Deep slate, deep slate. Deep slate. How did I get out of here? Just realized that it's like no door to get in and out. There you go. Iron Forge, golden plate, chest plate of health. That should be fine. Still away some of this trash. You're not used for anything, are you? No, just facade. Hey, we got ancient debris. I didn't even realize that. I really need to start paying attention to what I'm looting. I'm taking forever doing this shit. +3 fire damage. I don't really need it. Did I? No, of course not. Why would I? I don't need that. I don't like arrows. I know. There's people that like arrows. I just don't tolerate it. I'm not that kind of ranged person. If I want a ranged weapon, I want a real ranged weapon. That's some fake piece of trash. Speaking of gilded blackstone, what do you do? White gilded. You make charm of gilded friendship. Make pelicans do to the wearer. That sounds stupid. It doesn't seem like it's useful, so I'm just gonna trash it. Maybe instead of trashing it, I should have actually used it to form a freaking bridge. That would have been smart, wouldn't it? Did I bring my... No, I did not. Cobbled soulstorm, solium dust. Better quartz, which I desperately need. Speaking of which, there was one of those traveling merchant guys. The dude came over to my base, and he had, lo and behold, he had what do you call that thing, man? Blaze powder. So I don't have to get blaze powder now. This feels like mistake. Blaze instruction manual. Spellbook. When equipped as spellbook, 10% fire, 10% fire, spell power, 200 mana, iron spells book. Cool. Let's go upstairs. Just like put some of this stuff away. Let's eat up. Dodge the fireball. Oh yeah. Since when did they have bow and arrows? Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I panicked. So, oh. What are these for? Oh, 9 makes a helmet. Okay. Well, headpiece. Helmet. What kind of dumbass am I? I don't need you. And I don't need you. Alright. Should be fine. Man, that's a lot of loot here. Holy crap. I'll take that, and I'll take the string. Unique. Physical damage taken reduced by 5%. Ignores 5% durability. Yeah, it's kind of junky. Crush that into whatever. I should take that, shouldn't I? Like, I really should be looting the weird... What is bunny hoppers? Okay. Whoa! You jerk. Freaking landing on me like that, man. What the hell? Lifesteal's always good. Diamond horse armor. A flame pendant. More coal. Obsidian skull. Okay. Anybody up top? Protection for spectral bite. Chance to trigger an area attack when hit. That's cool. They have some decent enchantments on them, but I think Withered Bracelet. Okay. Fire protection. Okay. Let's keep going. I guess this is just a loot run for us now. Mana boost. Really glad I made this weapon. Ooh. Skull. The magma walkers. Nope, don't want that. Unique. Armor toughness, attack knockback. I don't really like that gem. What is this? Reflecting necklace? Okay, take that. I really need to make this backpack much bigger, man. We have like no room for looting, which I hate. We'll find more blackstone. We'll definitely find more netherrack. That's for damn sure. I could always craft more chests. I just do it back into the inventory. That was very intelligent of me. Do I have colored soulstone already? I have 64, dude. We could find it. It obviously wasn't that difficult to find. Something else I don't need is probably the flint. Almost, I mean, we can make more flint. Flint isn't hard to make. It's just, you know. Oh, you piece of trash! Where's the skeleton trophy? Stupid freaking skeletons. I want the coal. What does this do? +3 armor pierce, +5 protection pierce. That sounds good, right? I don't know if those are good or not. We already have a bracelet. Ship solar. I don't like it. Running shoes I want. Alright, let's go up top. So, get annihilated. String and that. Rage glove. I want that. I know that's good. That thing makes me do so much damage. +1 cold damage, +10 swim speed. String. Junk. Let's look at that one down there. All in all, really good spawn point, I guess. But, whoa. There's a lot of bone blocks. What can I do with this? Oh, it's in that type of crush. Are you serious, man? Melting. Productive metalworks, Blackrock Foundry. Okay. Well, since that's a massive letdown. Talk about letdowns, Jesus. Alright. I think it's... Wait, we can go lower? Aim, you idiot! Okay, I get stuck in a corner. I admit, this is a really, really cool place. I mean, the loot sucks, but, you know. Do I need the soul lantern for something? Pretty certain I do. Holy hell. Yeah. Alright, time to do our little trick. /home. Dump this all in here real fast. Save us time. Can't believe I didn't bring this with me. How stupid am I? You don't count. You're already part of our inventory. And give me back my bread. There it is. And then you this home back. And it should take us back to where we were, so we can loot. I hear a baby. Welding ring, enchanted voodoo, netherwood sapling, macro missiles. Okay. Exposed corpse, horse armor, starbuckle token, sapphire. We already have a rage glove. Compressed stone and capacitor. Nah, this rage glove might be better than we got. Is there more loot? Good, I need diamonds. I ran out. Goes further down? Yeah, this is the... Okay, let's go down. Dude, how much lower do you go? Starting to get nervous. Okay, how am I gonna mark this? Let's mark this whatever I go through with compress. You know what? There. Might as well mark it now. That's useless loot. What the heck? Oh shit. I could use more crying obsidian. Where is this going? Dude, what is... I hit too hard. I know myself, I'm gonna end up getting lost in here so badly. You're not like... Ouch. Whoa. Crowbar. Nuke virus. Spawn agitator. Reduce functionality due to presence of the apophic spawners. Mobs won't spawn when players are too far away, but whatever. Sure. Almost out of freaking room already. Shroom light I don't care about. What are you? Crimson iron ore? I don't care about that. I mean, the only good thing is that if I do get lost in here, I could just, you know, slash home and, you know, it is what it is. Nickel, zinc. Oh, that's right, I forgot. I'm boring gold. I don't have to kill them. I'm friendly with them now. I didn't go this way. I did go this way. It's fine, it's fine. Dude, this place is freaking massive, man. It's gonna take me an eternity to figure this place out. How much glowstone do we just get? 28? Okay. I'm doing these last couple of... Holy hell. Banana. Yeah, blah. No. Not back. Home. If we hit backslash back, we'll... backslash back. Slash back will screw up our spawn thing. There we go. Dude, this has been productive. I mean, not like productive as in like, you know, we got things done. Productive as in we're getting a lot of good stuff from this place. I should have looked up what that was. Fire Gauntlet. Swim speed. Random crash. Let's not leave this behind. I think I'm done for now here, because... Like, if I look at the map, like, dude, this is... yeah, this will take forever to get to, dude. Like, I'm not gonna do this. Like, traversing this entire place will take such a long time to figure out, like, where things are. Hello. It's a nice room. You don't have too much stuff in you, do you? Doesn't look like it. Vampiric glove. I really need to start taking this crying obsidian with me. I know it's for something good. I mean, it has to be, right? I mean, it's like a... Get annihilated. Soulfire. I think Soulfire's done from... Oh. Well. Alright, we'll head this way, then we're gonna, like, get out of here. Like, you know, that's the crazy thing, like, you go exploring, and you're finding all this cool shit, and you're like, man, alright, I'm gonna stop, and like, you just keep going. You just don't, you don't stop. You can't stop. I need magma cream. I know it's for something, I just don't know what it's for. I don't need blaze powder, I already have plenty of that. Dude, this place is so cool. It's freaking hello. Alright, we're done. No. Home. That way you could always teleport back here. It is insane. All this loot is just from this place. How many of those skeleton skulls we got? Because if we have time, I might just fight the Widow real quick. We can fight him. Where's my, good chest piece at? Ouch. that's right. I need to actually learn the damn globe, don't I? Whatever. Crud. No, I'm not gonna do that. That's gold, netherite scraps, and netherite dust. Pyrium ingot into 5 ancient debris. To netherite scraps. Crusher into dirty netherite scrap, which then 3, which is it takes 4 netherite scraps to make 1 ingot. What the hell? Alright, so let me look at this. So if I'm understanding this correctly, if I put this into what up? That was something I saw. I could freaking find it again. Alright. Netherite scrap turns into 3, which turns into okay. So the most I'll get out of it is a few, not enough. Alright. Then I have tinted glass. Tough enough to withstand withers. Cold. Allows you to see inside of the mob farm without it. So if I remember right, I think this glass can actually yeah. Tough enough to withstand withers. Tinted glass. So I should be able to use that glass to just contain the wither. At least I'm hoping. I just need some glass and this thing. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna build this up and then we're gonna fight the wither. And we'll be one step closer to completing the beginning of this, you know, the first chapter, I guess. So much stuff to collect. We'll do that once we're done. Be right back. Okay, we're back. I made a deep learner because I was like, wait a minute, if I'm gonna summon this jackass, I at least want to be able to, you know, get at least 1 less kill needed. If I am gonna summon this guy, let me at least get some food. Grab this. Do I have no more enchanted apples? More golden apples? Potion of healing for sure. You can never be over-prepared. Prevents damage for a full second every 5 seconds. Can be used on an ally. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Reduce the health of enemies hit by a percentage over time. Alright, there it is. So I don't need that there. You down here. You over here. You can go there. Doing my best to stall. Alright, that's enough. Let's go back. Okay. Don't escape, don't escape, don't escape. Wait. I knew it. That piece of trash. There we go. Dude, how much longer is he wearing me for? How am I gonna hit this asshole? This might actually take a bit, so I need to make that thing large. Fuck. You piece of trash. Whoa. Sheesh. Alright, be right back. Okay, we're back. It's dead. That took forever. I hated that. Note to self. Always, like, make it bigger than you think you need to. If you think it's big, it's not big enough. Oh man, what a mistake that was to fight him. I've been trying to look. I don't even want to say how many times I died against him. It is embarrassing how many times I died against him. I can easily say it's at least 18 or 20 deaths. Like, I should have done like I usually do. Like, I don't think I have the thing properly set up. I usually fight him underground so he can't break through the ceiling so easily. Yeah, fighting the Wither out in open air, thinking you made a big enough containment chamber for him. Huge mistake. But it is what it is. He died. I got a Withering Soul. This extra crap that I more than likely don't need. The Corrales stuff is there. And more importantly, we have a Nether Star. Which means I can craft a bunch of decent stuff. There was something I wanted it for. What was it? Not the Wither Builder. Definitely not Nitro Crystals. Hey, stop biting that weird cat. Freaking, I don't know what it is with this cat that she just likes to every now and then. Probably to get my attention. She likes to freaking just like lick the side of the wall. Anyways, it is what it is. Wither's dead. We need to build a proper containment chamber for it next time. Yeah, which will be next time. I'm not doing that right now. Right now, it is time for me to get off. And before I do that, though, let's collect our rewards. Golden chest, alchemy book, missiles, blank runestone, energy distribute module, enchanted book, framework, parrot spawn egg, epic ink, water skeleton skull. $4 diamonds, not bad. Ship book, unbreaking. What I should, something I was thinking about doing was like, it's like, man, this is taking forever. Let me just go back to the Nether and get one of these guys. Use the data module to get a Wither skeleton. Speaking of which, we're gonna, I think, because I wanted to make this, and the easy ways to make this is get generalize another prediction. But anyways, that's enough of that. Next episode, we're gonna get into hostile mobs. I'm going to start the mystical agriculture, and that's pretty much it. Now and then I think also we can get into. What am I doing? We could probably get into AE2 also. Make controller, flux crystal. Yeah, the idea I need is Certus Quartz, which I don't think I found yet. But anyways, that'll be for next episode. As usual, thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. Take care. Bye-bye.